Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And when we last left off, our girl Teresa saved our skin, and now we have to talk to her dad slash uncle. Yes, Miller Pashik. You are our goal. We owe this guy a lot, for sure. And I found my armor and whatnot in the chest. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in
Indeed.
Europe.
Very nice girl.
And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That crap doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
Seems fair.
Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. When it's not something any fool can do. You prove to me you're a clever lad.
I think this guy's a shifty fellow.
Really make money from. What do you say?
All right. Can't I pay instead?
Couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the costs and for a whole fortnight of my valuable time.
And I imagine that doesn't come cheap. Yeah, I don't have that much. We only have 18 out of 50.
Then come back when you have. Debts must be paid, or you can still wipe the slate by doing that little job for me.
All right, let's do it. Tell me.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Ah, thievery.
And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
Well, I wouldn't think so.
That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
This guy might be a trainer, and I don't want to get on his bad side. Plus, I don't have the money anyway, so tell me more.
Anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Oh, we're grave robbers.
You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Sure, where
I've
is
already
this
heard more than I
body?
need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to
And I
this.
wonder if this guy is like a shop owner now.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Pretty angry guy, huh? All right, so we've got some schnapps. Now, he said, I have some things for you. Is he a shop owner now? Ooh, can you teach me to pick locks? Well, I already opened one lock, but if this helps our lock-picking skill, then we shall do it.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out.
All right, where's the sweet spot here?
You hold the blade and use it to turn the. Got it?
Oh, I see it.
Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You're a
Just
damn
like
hand
that.
now. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Thank you. Good luck.
I guess I could try it a few more times, but it's open now. All right. Let's open up our journal and see where we are going. We need the good thief, I imagine. Yes, Miller Pashik. Let's open up the map. And it's right down here. So it looks like we're going to be following the road south out of town, maybe crossing a stream and getting over there. And that is B, yes, indeed. Yep, you should pay Miller Peshek back or get the dead man's ring, and then get a spade. All right, so it says there is a shovel around here somewhere. Ooh, a very hard lockpick. I don't want to break my lockpick. I might need it. And I only have one, and I don't know if this guy sells anymore. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that shovel, and be right back with you when we find it.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
So right outside, leaning against the carts. Am I blind as a bat? Is it this cart? I mean, it doesn't help that this guy has like 3 or 4 carts laying around. Aha! There we go. So the cart is right over here. We'll grab the shovel, and then we will be on our way. Hello. Hello. There we go. Spade. All right. So we're off to see the wizard. Looks like we have to follow the road down south. And this should be a fairly easy journey, so I'm just going to head over to the executioner's place and see what we can get into there. I believe we have found it. We've come across some Piggly Wigglies. Oh, I thought that one might have been dead. All right, so who is over here? I wonder if that's the executioner there. Executioner Herman, indeed.
What's up? You need some help?
No, I'm good. All right, so I think we have to dig up somebody over there by the gallows. And if the executioner doesn't see us, I think we'll be okay. I don't know if we've attracted any attention. We'll have to be on the up and up here. But if he is distracted with his chores, then he won't notice us doing some digging. And this looks like a shallow grave right here. All right, I think we're good. Come on, dig, 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 dig. And we do have a dead body indeed.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
So he came up empty. It looks like nothing on the hand. So, all right, cut through the woods. Let's get back to Peshek and give him the bad news. Back at the mill now, we are trying to get a hold of Peshek, who is taking his hat on and off and all that good stuff. Hey, no, Miller Peshek, I need to talk to you. It's about that thing.
God be
You know.
with you.
Oh yeah, play innocent now. There's no ring,
There was
man.
a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
And there comes the lockpick skill. Sure,
All right,
let's get it
I'll go and
done.
find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not.
Oh, good. An extra lockpick. We could always use that.
Lockpick for the job.
Thank you. All right. Find the ring hidden inside the executioner's house and steal it. I wonder. It's almost nighttime. Do I want to sort of camp out and wait until he's asleep and go through the house that way? Or while he is busy, I mean, with those dogs outside, though, that's going to get his attention. I'm going to head on over to the executioner's house and make my decision when I get there. Let's take this road. We cut through the woods last time, and looking at the map, we can actually take the road down south and uncover some of the map here, which wouldn't be bad to see. There's old Gallows Hill there. So I'll go ahead and take this road on around here and then come in nice and proper. And then by that time, we might be able to sneak in under the cover of darkness. So I will be with you in one moment. What is this? I see a camp here. I'm not exactly sure what or who lives here. What can we see? Interesting. It looked to be an old camp. There's some signs of dismay and distress. We have an axe here. Oh, well, we can sleep. And we have a very hard chest. How many lockpicks do we have, I wonder? We've got 11 lockpicks. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Nope, lock is too difficult. Okay, so it's not like an Elder Scrolls where even though it is a difficult lock, you know, you don't need the perk to still do it. So that's going to be interesting. We came across an interesting sight here walking through the woods, and we're going to have to remember that when we are done. Oh, hello, traveler. Looks like a nobleman of sorts. How can I help you, wayfarer? Let's see and talk to him, see what we got. Indeed, and you as well. So what about Rattay? What kind of lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Okay, and how is life in Rattay?
We've got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us.
2 castles, nice.
Towns have that. And we've got everything we need here. We've got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We've got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
All right, and how do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skullet's is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long.
It's been like 2 days, man. Oh, well, 2 weeks or so.
Appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
I see, and have you heard anything about the
Have you heard
Cumans?
anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. The soldier was saying in the alehouse, them barbarians impale people on spikes. Rape women. They hold nothing sacred. The filthy heathens.
From what I've seen, that's absolutely true. All right. Thank you, wayfarer, for your time, good sir. You know, if I was the sneaky sort, I would turn around and pickpocket him or maybe knock him out. But nah, we aren't that way yet. I mean, it would be good to improve our skills, but we're sort of focused on the task at hand. We're already pilfering something of value. Are we on the right road? Yes, we are. Okay, so about halfway to the executioner's house, so I'll continue my journey and be right back with you. Oh, what is this now? So there's a dead horse on the road. Are we near a camp of some sort? I mean, that's Gallows Hill over there, is it not? Yeah, that's Gallows Hill. So there's a dead horse here in the intersection of the road, with no indication of where it came from. Unless I'm getting ready to get jumped by a wolf or something of that nature. Interesting indeed. Alright, so we're making our way to the executioner's house. We're in his driveway right now. Or at least the path to his house. Wouldn't be much of a driveway now, would it? Have to have a car to have a driveway. Alright, so this guy apparently has the ring on him. Or a chest in his house. Maybe we can go and scout the area a bit. See how the layout of the house is. So he's working on his wood. There's a doggy there. He's got a lot of dogs, and it says that the dogs can be lured away by meat. Oh, hello, sir.
Can I do anything to help?
Yeah, let's see if we can get some information from the guy. Alright, try to get him out of the house.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Indeed. Yes, you will. Well, off you go. So he's going to run back to the miller's house. So when he is on his way, free and clear, now we've got a run of the place. All right. Is it in here? An easy lockpick. All right, let's find that sweet spot. This one may be a touch difficult. Oh, easy does it now. It's kind of right there in that corner, isn't it? All right, indeed. Nothing. We've got a couple bandages, though. We'll take those. Torch, I think I have one of those, so we don't need one for the nighttime. Hey, puppy, who's a good boy? Who's a good doggy? All right, so it wasn't in that one. How about his main house here? I'm sure we're on a sort of a truncated timetable here. All right, let's get into his house. Where's that old sweet spot? Right there at the crook. At the crook. All right, in we go. Oh, another lockpick. Outstanding. All right. Haste makes place. All right, right there on the edge. Oh, easy does it now. Easy, Henry, right there before the... Well, we got a new level in lockpicking, thankfully. I didn't think that would fail, but there we go. All right, what we got in here? 16 groschen. Yes, indeedy. Nothing else, though. Fascinating. Does he have anything else in his house? We don't want to sit and have dinner, that is for sure. We don't want to sleep here. All right, how about this room here? Oh, another chest. So a little bedroom. Oh, he might have a kid or something. That would be interesting indeed if we just walked in on someone sleeping. All right, easy does it now. Dead man's ring, got it.
This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
You stop talking to yourself and let's get out of here, Henry. All right. Mission success. We got him out of the house, we got the ring, and I'll just cut through the woods here and get back to Miller Peshek. So I will see you in just a moment. Back home, safe and sound, and I think we actually beat the executioner here. He probably took the actual road here. Oh, no, we didn't. Clear off and don't show your face again. Well, see ya, Mr. Executioner. We got what we came here to do. All right. So here we go. We have the ring.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring, the Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnes. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too.
All right, so it looks
Clever
like
fella
these are
like
some
you
fencing
will never
jobs.
overwork. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Stolen
All right.
goods. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
Well, we did level up our lockpicking skill. Will you teach me to pickpocket? Now this will be interesting to level up with.
About the milling craft, like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your.
That could be a very handy
Aye.
skill.
Why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
Indeed, we shall. All right, so we'll learn some pickpocketing skill before we go to bed. So this is going to be our fence, and a guy that we definitely want to keep in our good graces. If we come across any stolen goods, we can bring them here, and he can buy it for us. All right, Miller Peshek, I am ready to learn, good sir. Do you have to take a dump before you go? Ew. But, you know, no indoor plumbing. It's kind of the way it's got to be. All right. Through the gate. Yes, indeedy. Oh, what we got laying on the ground here? Oh, we can't pick that up? That's a shame. All right, Miller Peshek. We're behind the mill. Now what?
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
All right. So we've reached a new skill in pickpocketing. All right, so I imagine we need to get into sneaky sneak mode. And we'll caps lock so we creep up all nice and easy, real respectable like. All right, here we go. Pickpocket. Oh, I see. So we keep them in our sights. All right, so we've got 10 seconds. We've got the dagger and then back. All right, I see how it works.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real.
Oh,
Best
yeah?
practice on drunks and sleeping folk.
Oh,
so
because they
end up
don't
in jail
move.
before you
Nice.
even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Oh, yes, you need to defend yourself. Nice. So we've completed that quest as well. That's quite good. I don't know if we actually have any stolen goods on us. Can we go ahead and sell some stuff? Make some money. That'd be quite handy. All right, training. Oh, I see. 1 trainer for each skill, but there are always 4 lessons. How much is training in
I
lockpick?
hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
All right, the beginner, the slightly advanced, the advanced, and the master. Okay, what is the
I'd like to
beginner level
practice the
lockpick?
basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Of course. How much do you want? Oh, 60 gold, and we only have 30, and I don't think I can haggle him down to 30. My speech skill isn't that good. So maybe another time. We don't want to risk upsetting this guy. Can you tell me if you sell something? That would be nice. All right, scale its foe.
That's all.
All right, so we can't use him as a fence just yet. Maybe we can try once we get the ring to old boy. And I wonder how far away that is. It's starting to get nighttime, and I don't want to travel at night if it's going to be a million miles away. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. And yeah, the ring to the miller in Colhanitz is up that way. We need to head up the road, and off it goes. And yeah, I think we're going to get a good night's sleep tonight. So let's go ahead. Into here, get in a bed, and it's a pretty crappy bed, so that's good for us. We took that perk. Oh, and what's this book here? Does that mean we can level up? What is this boost? A reading spot. Oh, okay. So if we knew how to read, then we could actually read. All right, so we've got 2 stolen bandages. We have a bloody sword. So that's our only stolen item, really, are those bandages. Oh, nope, the page's sword is just bloody. All right, so let's sleep. Let's get some time here. It's almost 9 p.m. That's okay. We'll wait until daybreak. We'll have 100 energy from the crummy bed. We'll see if anyone decides to wake us up. And we'll definitely need to get some breakfast. Game is saved. Good morning, Henry. It's a bright new day and you are starving. Drop into pot. Well, we can't eat it. We have Savior Schnapps and a Marigold decoction. We're hungry. We need some food. Oh, there's Miller Peshek. Now, he said try it on a sleeping person. Oh, we can't pickpocket him here? Well, crap on a cracker. I thought this was one of those, you know, the apprentice becomes the master. All right, so Miller Peshek is getting some shut-eye. We're going to head out today and drop off the ring. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves as much as we can in a trough. Looking at our inventory, so our clothing looks nice. I mean, it's a little tattered. No, I mean, some of these, the gloves are tattered, the boots and the jerkin, that's fine. But I think we are ready to head off to the next adventure, and that is going to be up there to the northeast. So I'll go ahead and get on the road and head that way and be right back with you. Hello. We have someone just sitting off to the side of the road on our way to...
Profit, are you?
Well, it depends on what you got going on there, guy.
It's just that you look like someone who doesn't mind a bit of adventure.
Well,
And
you
I
could
use
say
a
that.
lot like that. It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
All right, he wants 80 gold. All right, how do you know about
Sounds
it?
a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Now that was an interesting twist of fate. I won it from a fellow at dice. He ran out of coin and bet this crumpled parchment. I'd have sent him to hell, of course, if I'd been sober. But I says to myself, why not? And I won it.
All right, and why don't you get it yourself?
Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
The thing is, it's a bit out of the way. And what with all that's happening in the country, the roads ain't safe, never mind the forests. So I'd rather leave the joys of exploring to someone bolder than me.
I've no time for such tall tales.
No time for wealth? Better go and join some Medican order then, friend.
All right, so we didn't have the option to even buy it since we didn't have the gold and we couldn't haggle him down. All right, so we're a little hungry. I could use some breakfast. Along the way, I'm going to look and see if we can maybe pick some apples or get something something to eat out of here. It's a shame we can't find something right off the road, but we should be to the Miller soon, and maybe they're having some breakfast that we can partake in. So I'll keep on running, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, I think we got a wayfarer on the road. He looks pretty armored up, but he doesn't have a weapon, so I don't think he poses us any harm. Let's see what he's all about. Hey, buddy. Do you happen to have any, Oh, we can only pickpocket.
I'm starting to get hungry.
I don't know if he has any food on him, and he's moving, so he'll be a pretty difficult target for me to pickpocket, so I'll just continue on my way. Shouldn't be too far away from the Miller, I don't believe. Maybe across the bloody swamp. And that's what you're going to get, lad. The strongest castle in these islands. Can we get across the river here? Looks like we can. There's no swimming in this game, so you have to sort of mine the water. But this looks shallow enough. All right. So the Miller should be right up here. I saw that flower fall. Can't pick it up, though. Hello, good people. Do you happen to have any breakfast I could partake in while I'm here? Ew. That's disgusting. All right, Miller. What's up, girl? Shoo. Look at you, girl. Villager? Nope, that's a... Oh, there you are. Hello, Miller Wojciech.
My respects to you.
And my ring to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
One to rule it all.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the Miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
All right, I wonder if he can be a fence as well. So how can I sell stolen goods?
No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for.
I
Not
see.
that
I get
buy
what you're laying
them,
down.
But I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if
All
someone
right.
loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
All right, I'm picking up what you're laying down.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
All right. The game is saved. That is good to know. He has a dagger for us, and he's got 20 lockpicks at a pretty good price. I believe we actually have 10, so we're fine. Can we get rid of any of these, though? He'll buy the spade. I don't know if we'll actually need the spade, and it's 4 pounds. We're not going to get much from it. What about the schnapps? Will burn away all physical and spiritual woes. Gives back some energy. It lasts forever. Let's see, the marigold concoction. Bandages. We've got 15 bandages. Do we really need 15 bandages? Let's see if we can sell... I think 5 bandages should be able to get us through. So we get 16 gold for that. That isn't bad. We don't have a bow, so we can sell these long distance arrows, I believe. Well, I don't know. We might pick one up. We'll keep our arrows. Why not? All right, and anything that you buy, nope, treasure map for 91. All right, so we get 16 gold. Let's see if we can close the deal and work on our speech skill just a bit, shall we?
Price.
Naturally.
Of course, he's expecting that. All right, so we want to get back 18. We'll make that offer.
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
All right, what do you say? 16 and a half. Oh, you are a stickler. And he's just a little bit perturbed. How about 17?
Are we agreed?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
All right, so he isn't budging from 16 and a half, and he's getting a little bit perturbed. So 16 and a half it is. We made 50 cents.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
All right, so we made some money.
What are
We
you
are
doing?
quite hungry. You mind if I have some breakfast? Nah, I didn't think so. Anything else in here that we can grab for breakfast? No, that was already eaten. Can we take the villagers'
Oh,
food?
almighty.
No, I didn't think so. All right. Looking at our nourishment, we're at 73, so we are pretty full. We got some folks out here all eating. Mill maid Anna and a villager. I don't know, with her sitting there, can we see what's in Mill maid Anna's pocket? Oh, no, we were caught in the act. Well, it doesn't look like she actually cared. Oh, no, she did.
Horse to your... Hey, you're trying to rob me.
Nope, I didn't do a thing. See you later. All right, so that didn't turn out too well. Granted, we weren't trying to be inconspicuous, but you know, maybe she'll forget about that. That is no worries. All right, so now that we're here on the island and no one else seems to mind, we'll see what our quest log says here. So we've got Vengeance, 2 out of 5. Get Father's sword back and find Mark Vart. And I don't think we know where that is. And then the Awakening is go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. All right, so we might be able to fast travel here, I think. Yeah, Vengeance we can't show yet. All right, so I don't think we can actually fast travel there. So it's going to be a long walk back, I think, but I'll go ahead and walk back, and we'll go ahead and see Sir Radzig and see what that's all about.
God be with you, good sir.
What are you doing? Are you poaching here?
What the
Oh,
hell are you on
I think
about?
we got a poacher.
Just found it is all. But you look a bit suspicious to me. Poacher.
Oh, I see how
Honest-
this is going down.
That carcass was already lying there when I came.
What are you doing here? Looking for your kill, are you, you poacher? That dead deer?
Attack me, I dare you. Let's see. I'm in the service of Sir Radzig. How about
I'm
that?
travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kabila.
Sir Radzig? Heavens. Begging your pardon.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
All right, go ahead and report what happened.
We'll just have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
All right, so what happens now? All right, so the ruffian is going to walk away. And we have raw deer meat. That's going to spoil pretty bad. It's worth 12, but I don't know if we can get it back to any shopkeeper with any time. But I wonder, just wonder, can we do some pickpocketing on the ruffian? Or we could just knock him out. Yeah, what you gonna do?
Hey, fuck, a thief!
Yeah? What you gonna do about it? Really? Oh, he's running. Whew. We have chased that guy down like crazy. We'll take his groschen. Why not? And you know what? Let's just rob him blind. We'll sell it back to our boy. So we actually leveled up chasing that guy the length and breadth of the land. Let me show you where we ended up. So we ended up over here. We actually found Lecheco. So I'm going to start heading back down to the miller's house, the Rete Mill, and see if we can get rid of this stolen goods and then call it an episode. But pretty cool stuff. So just sort of getting sidetracked, we were able to really level up here. So I think our vitality went up 1. Strength was going up. We don't have any perks, I don't believe. Oh, we've got 1 on our sword perk. So we can do a blunt strike, rhythm stab slash. The striking unexpectedly at your opponent's face. Stab left bottom or left right stab. Slash stab with a long sword, short sword, hunting sword, or saber. I think the blunt strike would be good. A stab left bottom. All right. So we picked that up, and we've got 1 for our main level we can pick. All right, so I think we can pick up a couple more. Penalties on stats following release or jail from 20% lower. Increases the time you can do without sleep. That is nice. 1/4 more slowly. Increases the sight, manly odor, and then 30% longer without food. I think the Insomniac will be better for like long gameplay sessions. That might be fine. Although 30% longer without food would probably come in handy as well. I'll pick that up, and then when we level up again, I think the Insomniac is the way to go. All right, so I'm going to head on to Rete Mill. I will see you in a moment. Back at Rete Mill, we have arrived as safe and sound. Let's see if old Chef Boyardee is going to buy any of our stolen goods. The other guy actually may be our fence. So maybe this guy doesn't buy our stuff. Let's see, mixed up in thieving, about the millers, any work for me? Unfortunately, no. Okay, so what we'll have to do then is we can store some of these stolen goods in our chest. Like the beige scarf, the brown felt hat, the Morgeson. We'll definitely need a fence for that. Old books, the working shirt, and the yellow hose. And then we'll take those to a fence and then move those. And I think that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So, next time we are going to head into Rete proper and actually speak to Sir Radzig and tell him about his lost sword. So that is going to do it for me in this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Kingdom Come video. Take care.